Right, seems to be pretty good so far. Right then, let's begin, shall we? Let's put it into this dragon cult. Well, let's make our attack, shall we? And put an end to this verschwinge. Pretty well stopped. Actually, hold on. I went here to buy more medical supplies, because I'm pretty sure everybody needs that. Actually, is there any final dialogue? No, okay. Just checking. Alright. I'll take your stock. It's a lot of medical supplies, but hey. We are going to need it. Well, it's the best we got. Actually, I could buy some high-level cyber stuff. Yeah, I know Blitz has already got that. Okay, Blitz already has all this. Never mind, alright. We're good then. Now the question is, who do I bring? Or can I bring the whole party with me? Because if I can, that would be really sweet. Nope, I have to pick certain people. The drone. I can take the drone with me? Okay. I mean, I know they're tanky and everything, but at the same time, I don't really need it. I don't really need it. So, I'm taking you, and I'm taking you. Now the question is, do I take the dog? Or do I take Glory as a safe, as a safe option. Because what was the last mission? Who did I take on my last mission? Yeah, I took Dietrich for the Apex Rising mission, so yeah. Do I take Glory as a just in case? Because well, because I know Glory has a lot of medical stuff that we definitely can use. And, well, we don't really need any of the mercs. I mean, we could also use the drone, but at the same time, I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that drone. So, I already took the Dietrich on the last mission, so it's either between Glory or the dog. What is that? Soy jerky treat? Oh, is this how our dog heals himself? Oh, that's funny. Bedtime treat? Energy treat? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm either between Glory or Dante. Damage is 3. Let's go Leech. How powerful are you? What's your body? Oh, it's 7. Oh, damn. Oh wait, no, that's Glory's. What's the difference? Slightly less willpower. But at the same time, Glory has pretty... Yeah, and actually Glory's actually a better melee combatant than Dante. It seems like. I know that... But didn't Dante have an ability that does AP damage? Oh, this one. But I thought it came with a bite. I think Glory's better. Besides, yeah. I think Dante was just temporarily buffed during that mission or something. Well, anyway, this is our final lineup. Yes. The van lurches forward. The smell of anxious sweat hangs close and thick inside, making the cramped vehicle feel even smaller. The streets of Berlin are strangely quiet as you make your way to the way past the city limits. It's as if the whole of the Flux State is waiting for something, a calm before the storm. An hour later, the van rounds a corner. In the distance, you can see the silhouette of Harfeld Manor, backed by the light of the full moon. You switch the van's headlight off and switch to electric. A short while later, you kill the ignition and roll quietly down the last hill, pulling you to a stop on the side of the road. A bird of prey takes wing from a tree above you, beginning its nocturnal pursuit. You know how it feels. Alright. I'm gonna slap that on ya. I'm slapping that on ya. Well, I think we are good on this, maybe. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's get in. And mow down some motherfucking Dragon Colts. Once again, the grounds of the Harfield Manor are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. But unlike the last time, the air is rank with foreboding. The night is swollen with homicidal intent. They're waiting for you. Last chance before things get hot. Let's review the plan. We might make our way across the grounds to the servants' entrance, taking down any security troops that threaten us along the way. Once we make it there, we'll take the freight elevator down to the lab. With Apex free, we shouldn't have to worry about automated defenses inside the complex. Some of them might even give us a hand. They won't help us much out here, though. She nods, then looks at you. Lead the way, Kane. We'll follow. Let's make him pay for Monica and Paul. The team looks to one another for confirmation. They all nod sharply. They're ready. Alright, Volclair, you son of a bitch. Actually, what's on the other side? Nothing? Okay, there's nothing. Alright, door console. The screen on the door's access panel flickers off and on and displays a flashing error code. Error. Primary security offline. Error. Access doors are floodlights. Please engage LTG at your designated air duct. Push the open button on the panel. Move carefully, people. Oh, there are enemies here. And there are hellhounds. Okay. Well, time to juice myself up. Where's my armor? Oh, right, I don't need it. Yeah, I forgot I don't have an armor spell anymore because I already have high armor anyway, so... And I got this. So, Ooh, good damage. Alright, it's dead. Oh wait, that's it? Just one hellhound? Huh, okay. A lot less of an opposition than I thought. Oh. You missed an 80. Oh my god. All right. That guy can't do shit anymore. You missed. You missed again. You missed every single shot. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, and they already released the dogs. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Take that. Ow. Alright, Glory, finish him off. Oh my god. Alright. You missed. God damn it. Alright. East Courtyard Key. What do we got? A stun gun. Okay. I don't need that, but okay. Leave it alone for the moment. How damaged am I? Oh, I'm pretty fucked up. Alright. Anyway. Nothing here, alright. Error. Defense subroutine Apex 057B not found. Primary automated security systems offline. Secondary protocols engaged. Scan key or enter override code. Use the key card. Oh shit. Alright, Kane, where do you take cover? Is there no places to take cover? Alright. Alright, Blitz. Use the console. Oh, my bad. I accidentally locked Lori out. There we go. Okay. Oh, so much for that. Where are they running to? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Take a shot at that one. Oh my god, you keep missing your goddamn shots. My... Alright. That works. Ow. Okay, Lori, patch Kane up. And fuck that one up. Kane, you need to, strip that one of armor. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I did not know it could do that. Can you? You cannot. What about if you move here? Okay. You missed. God damn it. Alright. Oh my god, it's actually suffocating its own. Okay. Okay, we did it. Apparently they got some gargoyles protecting the manor. Well, that's something, isn't it? Ah, the statue of Verschwinge. And there's one guy. 2 people. Okay. Alright, you're dead. Let's move up here. Oh, line of sight blocked. Okay. Alright, just go cut him up. Arcane, drop their armor. And blast them. Iger, take the shot. There's more, isn't there? Oh, it's that one gargoyle. What? Huh? Is it not that gargoyle? Oh my god, really? They don't allow me to pre-attack? Okay. What? Where are the rest of them? Wait, what? Okay. Alright. Where's the rest of the enemies? Oh wait, there's more on the side, isn't there? Oh, yep, there's a lot. Alright, Kane, you gotta juice up. Oh my god, they're really going after the drone, huh? Alright, Glory, no, don't run all the way there. Let's confusion on that gargoyle. Kane, move here. Anyone with big armor? I can't do synthetics. That drone's gonna shoot grenades, so it'll be good to damage it. Not really much to cover, is there? Man, they're all after my drone. No, I don't want to move my drone. I don't want to move Blitz. Alright, gonna drop a massive fireball on them. What? Oh my god. What the fuck? That did so much damage. Oh my god, these gargoyles do so much damage. What the fuck? What the hell? Glory. Alright. Alright. God damn it. Oh my god, alright. Alright, now then. Alright. The screen on the elevator control panel displays randomly flickering characters and error messages. Error. Primary security as a late evacuation lab access level. Please contact 466 auxiliary air ducts for or notice primary turret controls. Please, east stairwell. Alright, unlock the door. What's on the other side? What's this? Alright. Just checking on things. Looks like we're okay. Alright. The lab below. After making your way across the manor grounds, you find servants' entrance open, and the immediate interior clears of any resistance. You find the elevator that you used during your prior escape waiting patiently for your arrival. It shutters to life now, ready to carry you down to the facility below, to the place where Monica met Apex, and the world turned upside down, where this whole thing began. Alright, nice. Where's our objective? Somewhere. Alright. Oh yeah, this is exactly where we left it. As you step into the room, you find yourself standing in a charnel house. There are fresh corpses spread across the floor, and the metal tiles are smeared with the blood. Looks like Apex did what it promised. Blitz's eyes are locked into one of the splayed open corpses. He swallows. Yeah, looks that way. Sweeping your gaze across the room, you see a variety of terminals, all displaying error messages. Whatever security Apex provided here is offline now, leaving the machines unlocked and unprotected. It probably won't stay quiet in here for long. We should keep moving. Not just yet. There could be valuable intel in here, and we don't even know how big this facility is. We should sweep the area for clues before pushing forward. She pauses for a moment, then nods. Agreed, but let's move quickly. I'd rather not get locked in here again. Alright. Let's see, what do we have here? Yep, this is where Monica died. Good old Monica. And they got rid of her corpse. Although the access port has been replaced, black scorch marks still mar the surface of the matrix access panel. This is where Monica jacked in, where she met Apex. Is this where it happened? Yeah, this is where she died. She stares at the scorch marks in the black that blacken across the panel. The access panel. Poor Monica. Still can't believe that she's gone. Alright, let's access that terminal. The Panacea Project Terminal. The screen on the terminal flickers on and off and on, and displays a flashing error code. Error. Primary security offline. Error. Access doors are floodlights. Please engage LTG to your designated air duct. Admin access granted. Press any key to continue. Boop. You press a key at random, and the screen begins to flash. A piezoelectric beeper buried deep within somewhere deep inside of a terminal plays a series of chirps, and the system reboots itself. Then, when the screen comes alive again, it is filled with text. Welcome, Administrator. Please select from the following options. Alright. Hyperthermophile studies. Let's see. The information in this entry is impossibly dense. It would take you a week and a stack of scientific journals to fully decipher. Alright, search the clues what the entry is about. To your untrained eye, most of the text on the screen is nonsense. You catch a few words here and there, but for the most part, you're lost. From what little you can pick up, it looks like this is lab for studying animals, and that thrive in extremely hot environments. For what purpose, you cannot say. Alright. Artificial lymphocytes and monoclonal antibody production. Alright, my character does not know the sciences that well, which makes sense, because he's a magic guy. Can't Glory read this? Because she's the medic, after all. You open the entry, and the screen fills with pages worth of scientific jargon. Search entry for clues. Most of what's written in this report is completely foreign to you, but from what you can piece together, it looks as though the scientists here are working on developing a sort of artificial immune cell. Something sturdy and self-replicating that's capable of pumping out antibodies on command. Why they're doing this, it is beyond you. Alright. Hermetic techniques for slowing radioactive decay. Alright, something my character can actually understand. This entry is overflowing with complicated magical figures. It will take a skilled mage to decipher it, and that is Kane. Deciphering the arcane sigils that fill the pages is a child's play. It looks as though the hermetic theoreticians here have been working to develop a magical method with dealing with radiation. According to what you can see, the project was successful. Using this technique, isotopes of radium-224 were magically stabilized for over a month. During this period, the isotopes did not decay and emit no harmful radiation. The typical radioactive half-life of radium-224 is just over 33 days. There's no data to hint at what the ultimate goal of the project might be, but the potential applications for a technique like this are almost limitless. Alright, Reese Panacea, recent development notes. Surprisingly, the entry is relatively easy to read. Skimming it over, you discover that the scientists here have been working on a variety of additional tweaks to a project called Panacea. Apparently, a batch of artificial lymphocytes developed for the project has recently been bound with the airborne RNA virus. The resulting microorganism is as infectious as the flu, and exhibits a broadband capability to jump species barriers. Oh shit, they're making a virus. The notes also discuss the bioagent Doom and the resident scientist's efforts to deconstruct it. It appears as though they are attempting to improve upon the formula in some way. There is a moment of silence as the group absorbs everything that you've just read. I don't like the look of this, Kane. I don't like it at all. Lori, do you have any insight about this? A few. I think that Panacea is a sort of delivery system for Doom. It's a virus, airborne and highly infectious, and it can produce Doom antibodies on command. But the radioactive payload of Doom antibodies is stable, somehow dormant. The magical research is over my head, so I don't know how that ties in. All of this is making me feeling extremely uneasy, Kane. Doom is dangerous enough on its own. I don't like the idea of Vauclair tinkering with it. What do you think this all means, Tiger? I told you about the stories I heard. The stories about Doom being deployed in the border skirmishes. Well, I spared you the glorious details, but I didn't want to give you nightmares. So here's what I think. We need to put a stop to this, and we need to do it now. Blitz, any thoughts? I think that we're wasting time talking about this, Chief. Who cares about what this trick is supposed to do? As long as we stop it, that's all that matters in the end. Whatever's going on here, we have more important things to do than stand around talking about it. Let's get a move on. Well, shit. Door controls. A message flashes onto the status panel at your approach. This estate is littered with the detritus of my former life, mechanical appendages that I have outgrown. I have instructed these devices to ignore you and slaughter my former captors, a small token of my appreciation for your assistance. Well, thank you, Apex. Lovely to have you. Set to attack allies. Okay. Thank you, Apex. Oh shit. Back here again, aren't we? Nice shot. Also nice shot. Alright, Kane. Blow him up. Oh, nope. That's the wrong move. Alright, Iger. Move over here. Alright, good shot. Blitz, also move over here. Probably should take over your drone. Because people like shooting up your own drone. Okay, you missed. Alright, attack him. So much for that. No, I can't hit both of them. Okay, you focus on... Alright, Glory, go in there. How much armor do you have? Not much, okay. Let's burn him. Oh wait, no, you do have a lot of armor. I'll fix that. Oh, should probably use a different weapon. There we go. Alright. Excellent shot. Now what do we got? The terminal shows a nearly featureless login screen. Alright, have your Decker hack an account. You find a section of email files from various staff members. What's the first email? Naughty, I know you need to pass through multiple checkpoints to get outside for your smoke break, but that's no reason to break protocol and smoke in the lab. The material that we are working with is dangerous, and your laziness is putting people at risk. Please don't let it happen again. Lily. Email 2. Dearest Talia. Oh wait, no, that's still Lily. Dearest Talia, please stop asking me where my work has taken me. You know I can't tell you that. I made it clear that when we parted at the train station last year, security on this project is very tight, and all of our outgoing email is being scanned. Although we have been quite busy recently, I believe that we are nearing a breaking point, and I can come home to you and Felix soon. All my love, Lily. Email 3. Klaus. Again, excellent work on the venting system. Everyone is very pleased with your performance. It seems like only yesterday that you were one of my interns, and here you are, a newly appointed department head. Beyond everything that I told you earlier, you also have access to the guard storeroom in your section. Use the access code 1247 in case of an emergency. That's for level 4 personnel and above, though, so keep it up. So keep it to yourself. Neat. Oh wait, no, Alright, 1247. Locked. Oh, wait, it's on the terminal here. Oh wait, no. Okay. Let's see here. Drone remote control box. Okay, unlock access to that. Secure storage unlocked. Security interlocks on drones engage. Self-destruct will begin activation. Alright, set lab security cameras. And bada bing, bada boom. Alright, this drone remote control box with both manual and direct rig controls. Although this is a small screen and is cycling error messages, it appears to be partially functional. A rigger would be able to get the most use out of an equipment like this. Add the control box to your inventory. Alright. Alright, what the hell does this do? Okay, just controls drones. Okay, well, can I not give that to... Could I not give that to Blitz? I feel like it would be better in Blitz's hands. Alright, interact. Alright. 1, 2, 4, 7. Override accepted. Alright here. Let's see what we have. Oh, that's useful. Leave this item alone for now. Okay, hold on. What's our status? Okay, I could use that to heal myself. And Glory. I think we're okay, just send it to the stash. I think we can move over here to get the flank on them. Arcane, move over here. Alright, you have a tad bit too much armor there. And you're dead. Nice, alright. Alright, Glory. Go and slash this guy. There we go. Blitz. Get behind it. Man, they're all going for my drone, huh? Okay, well, even though you missed, you still hit us, so that's a... Wow, they're really spamming the grenades, huh? And there goes my drone. But to be honest with it, the drone wasn't really that much useful. Alright, and... perfect fireball distance. And I'll strip you of your armor. As for you, Waiga, I have no line of sight of them. Okay, that's really dumb. I feel like I should. Glory, you take care of that guy. What the? Oh my god, you idiot. Why would you do that? Oh my god. Oh my god, they all have grenades. They're just spamming all of the grenades. Oh my god, alright. You missed a 92% chance. Oh my god. Okay, well. Well, go take care of those guys. Oh my god. They just really like using... And he killed his own teammate. Okay. Oh my god. Fine, I'll just... How do you like that now, biatch? Okay, they're all good. Alright, what do we got here? The terminal screen flickers off and on, and displays a flashing error code. Error, primary security, alright, boop. You press the key and the screen begins to flash. After a moment, the system reboots itself. The screen winks back on, and you find yourself staring at the contents of an administrative inbox. Alright, first message. Butchered hands to admin. We need to organize an all-staff meeting to discuss lab safety. Everyone is overworked and overstressed, and that is a perfect recipe for workplace accidents. I am telling you, we cannot afford any more accidents. The loss of the Van Wijik has been hard on everybody, and he was well liked. And watching him die in such a horrible fashion has been hard on morale. The staff is still committed to the cause. They all know what they signed up for, and they know how important this is. But losing such a good man because of such basic lapses in lab safety have been a difficult pill to swallow. Orchard. Second message. The Falk. Alright. Falkranth Adolf to admin. I'm writing this to request additional security for the animal testing lab. You know how hard and how large and vicious these creatures can be. Without more trained handlers on the staff, we're just begging for another accident. You remember what happened to Van Wijik? I also like to repeat my request that the animals be defanged, declawed, and muzzled, preferably someplace far away from the lab. Our having to use them is unavoidable due to the genetic similarity to our targets, but that doesn't mean we can't take precautions. Falconwrath. Third message. Dina Ingrid. I just wanted to thank you for pushing to bring new Hermetic lab online. It's good to know that you're listening to our request. The research that the Hermetic researchers have been doing should make our work with the Panacea much more manageable. Enough. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, these are our drones, I believe. Yes. How do we get in here? Inspect? There's a crack that runs through the section of this wall. How the hell do we get in here? Okay, don't know how we access any of that, but we do have turrets on our side. And quite a bit of enemies. Oh, but they seem to be doing a lot of damage to the turrets already. Yeah. That's quite concerning. Alright, Kane, get to cover quickly now. Or I could potentially, hold on. Juice up. I think I'm better off just being in full cover, and then anyone with big armor. Okay, well, nobody in my line of sight for the moment. Alright, Iger. I can get into sniping position if I'm good. Yeah, I can be the sniper. I use the normal percentage, shoot that guy, and then shoot that guy. Blitz, you get behind Kane. I don't have any grenades, do I? No. I'll just shoot that guy. Oh, nice shot. Alright. Alright, Glory, juice up. Oh, you're de-armoring me now, are you? Ow. Fucking hell. Second of all, you're get the fucking sniping. Holy shit! All right, you missed. God damn it! Oh my god. Nice, nice, nice. All right, snipe that guy. Blitz, you need to patch yourself up, mate. Or you also need to patch up yourself. I can flank you. Okay then. Oh my god. They all have grenades. Why do they all have grenades? Isn't this like a high-tech lab? Why do they have grenades? They're just gonna risk blowing up their own shit. Alright, that's some good fireball distance, yeah? Alright, and we'll burn that one. Alright, Iger, shoot that mage. You missed. What the fuck? That's an 80% chance and you still miss. Oh my god. Nice, alright. Alright, Kane, I'll remove your armor. And you still miss everything. What the fuck? You missed all of your shots. Oh my god. Okay then. Put a regular bullet in that guy's head. And you keep missing your goddamn shots. Alright. Alright, he died from fire damage, and he hit us with a flashbang again. Alright. Oh my god, what is your aim? Okay. Are we supposed to blow it up or something? Okay. How good are we on our health and stuff? Okay, we're not doing too bad. Panacea. The sounds of machinery fade behind you as you venture further underground. Whoever built this facility was clearly well financed. It must have been taken years to design, excavate, and build a complex like this in secrecy. You continue through the dimly lit halls, finally stepping into what appears to be another laboratory area. The corridor before you is deserted. Dr. Adrian Vauclair is somewhere within this facility, and with them, the answers you seek. You know, I never actually used this yet, but you never know. Can't really seem to interact with anything else but this door. What does this even do? Well, it's just a bit awkward, isn't it? I ain't a rigger, but oh. The old man behind the glass works feverishly at his console, glancing up at you when he can. A cigarette dangles from his mouth, its bluish smoke curling around his head. An overflowing ashtray sits on the slab table in front of him. The years have not been kind, but his features are instantly recognizable. Despite his age, he still has a strong chin and high cheekbones that you remember from Green Winters' DVD. This is Adrian Vauclair. As you approach, he stops at what he's doing, a look of intense irritation on his face. He clears his throat, and a harsh, rasping sound emerges from the loudspeaker next to the glass. So you are one of the Shadowrunners that Origin warned me about. I assume you left a trail of corpses in your wake. And you must be Dr. Vauclair. That's right. He scowls. I don't know why you insist on interfering with my work, but I assure you that's over now. He reaches down, flips a switch, and you hear a loud thud and a click behind you as the door locks shut. You'll find that blast door behind you is sealed, and the laboratory you occupy is fully secured. An important precaution, we keep our test subjects in there, and they are far more dangerous than you. He takes a drag on a cigarette. I won't permit you to cause any further harm, Shadowrunner. You will remain trapped where you are for your own good. Let us out here, Vauclair. We need to talk. I believe I can hear you well enough from this side of the glass. Now, he fixes you with a level stare. I want to know why in hell you so violently interjected yourself into my business. First, you break into my estate, which you didn't even know was mine, apparently. Then you spent what must have been a small fortune to track me down. You locate my AI, destroy it, then drive all the way out to the countryside, and finally you shoot your way into my laboratory. He leans forward, hands on the table, his eyes narrowed into a piercing stare. So I have to ask you, Shadowrunner, who are you, and why in God's name are you here? Well, we came to find you, Vauclair, to help stop Verschwinge. Is that the fire ring wasn't the one after us all? It was you along, wasn't it? Vauclair sighs, covers his face from his pale, nicotine-stained hands. To help you stop Verschwinge. That is ironic. But yes, you are correct. I am the one who has been hunting you. The one who sent Apex and Ordrin after you. You're gonna pay for that, you bastard. Why attack Cruz Bazaar, Vauclair? Why kill Paul Amsel? It was necessary. Necessary to preserve the secrecy of my work, for the greater good of all. I know I've wronged you, and for this I am sorry. He sighs, a long rattling sigh that quickly turns into a violent fit of coughing. The sound echoes over the loudspeaker. He collects himself, continues. I don't expect you to understand, nor do I have the time to explain it to you. He straightens, glances back at the screen to the side, and nods curtly. Now I must know, how did you learn that I was still alive? How did you even know to look for me? Did someone send you? Your brother said you were the world's only hope to stop Verschwinge from returning. Vauclair starts, and sudden movement sends his overflowing ashtray flying from the table. It clatters to the ground in a cloud of ash. My brother, Hermie. It's been years. Have you seen him? How is he? This should be good. His brow furrows. He takes a step towards you impatiently. Well? Well, I'm sorry, Doc. He was digging too deeply into Verschwinge, so Apex killed him. He slumps into the chair next to him, his whole body shaking. I didn't. He suddenly is overcome by another fit of coughing. He steadies himself on one arm of the chair. Apex. He clutches his chest. I should have never trusted that thing. He closes his eyes, and a tear traces its way down the gaunt hollow of his cheek. Oh, Hermie, the things I sacrificed. All for the panacea. All for tonight. Panacea, your modified virus. What's the night, Doctor? What are you planning with Panacea? He looks up dazed, his eyes on focus. Yes, you know about it then. Panacea is my life's work, a permanent solution to an age-old problem. It will mean the end of the dragons, not just for Verschwinge, all dragons. Explain yourself, Doctor. Vauclair fumbles in his pockets, produces a fresh cigarette. He lights it with the shaking hands and breathes in deeply. The orange glow of the cigarette flares bright. When he exhales, the words spill out from the smoke with its smoke. The Firewing burned and murdered and caused untold damage in her bestial age. Until the Dragonfall, until I stopped her. But that destruction was merely a symptom of a greater cancer. Verschwinge wrought destruction with a fire and claw. The dragons of today, Lofar, Dunkeljan, Saladier, they kill and conquer with subtler tools. Deception, manipulation, corruption. He spits with disgust. They use us as pawns, playing pieces, puppets in the millennia-long machinations. Oh yes, dragons are a cancer. One that will conquer, or worse, destroy all of humanity. If we do not stop it, one that metasized when the world awakened. An ironic metaphor, since it was the failing of my own body that had not allowed me to see it. Go on. He is racked again by violent coughing, allowing it to subside. Takes another long drag on a cigarette, the ash creeping closer and closer to his mouth. I have leukemia, cancer of the blood, no doubt brought on by the radiation of the socks. It was when I heard my doctor's diagnosis that I realized what I had to do, what my life's work would be in the time I had left. I'm sorry, Hermie. I'm sorry you won't be able to see it for yourself. I'm sorry I failed you. Vauclair turns his attention back to the computer, summing out his cigarette. He grabs a fresh one from his pack and lights it. Tonight I will release my panacea to the world, and how absurd the instrument of dragonkind's destruction. He presses the button on the terminal, and a large observation window at the far end of the room slowly opens. Will be carried by Verschwinge herself. Through the glass you see the prostrate form of the dragon. Far below, an enormous set of shackles bind it, and a maze of tubes snakes into its body. The tubes connect to a cruel-looking apparatus that has been mounted to the wall. Oh shit. That's a pretty big dragon. Son of a bitch. Look at that. He found her alive in socks after all. Tonight, the Firewing will fly again, infected with panacea. She will slowly be destroyed from within, but before that happens, she will provide the catalyst for global transmission of the virus. Catalyst? What catalyst? As if spurred on by the sight of the dragon below, he begins typing furiously at his terminal. Verschwinge's fire will carry the agent in its dormant state. Any metahumans exposed will become carriers, will spread the disease to the other dragons. The carriers will be infected with the panacea as well, but it will not harm them. To non-dragons, it is a nuisance, nothing more. When a critical mass of carriers is achieved, my panacea will become unstoppable. It will spread across the globe in a relentless tide. However, if it does not reach this critical mass, it will fizzle, die out, become inert. Hence the need for Ground Zero, a flashpoint for a mass infection event. He looks up to the ceiling, mumbling to himself. I'm sorry, Hermie. I know how you loved your flux state, but it doesn't matter now. It must be Berlin. I understand your reasoning, but there has to be a better way. He continues his work, filled with a feverish energy. Sadly, there is not. If there were, I would have gladly taken it. For panacea to work, Berlin must burn. A tragic sacrifice, but one made for the greater good. Verschwinge will breathe her infected fire upon Berlin. Thousands will die, and through that destruction, the virus will take to the air. The critical mass of Berlin's metahuman population will be exposed, but no one will ever think to quarantine the city until it's too late. The flux state lacks any centralized authority. Corporations will evacuate on their own. Thousands will flee the city, infected. He mutters, his voice growing more detached. Oh yes, Herbie. Berlin is the perfect flashpoint. It wasn't supposed to happen tonight, no. But this little intervention of yours leaves us no choice, so let us see. He squints at the screen. Tonight's wind patterns dictate that the ground zero will be Tempelhof Schöneberg. Highly populated. The virus will spread quickly through from there. It's only a few kilometers from the Cruz Bazaar. The Cruz Bazaar is one of my favorite cafes in Cruz Bazaar. Look, you're crazy and we're probably all going to die. But we are not letting you get away with this. Nonsense. You were sealed in that laboratory, impotent to stop me. The old man's eyes a cigarette butt in his hand, fishes out another from the pack and tightens it with the first. Then he returns to the console, reaching to the side of the microphone. He mutters something into the receiver. You can barely make out the sound of the name, Audrin. When he turns to address you again, his voice is level. The shaking in his hand seems to have subsided. Security will be here soon, and they will take care of you, do not worry. You will not be harmed. The sacrifice that I'm making tonight is a necessary evil. It cannot be helped. But so long as you remain confined, I see no reason to kill you too. And how are you going to get Verschwinge to go along with this plan of yours? Vauclair continues his work. Oh, that's simple enough. He gestures to his left. She had no choice. The gaunt woman in the containment cell stands rigidly, her face pressed against the glass, her haunted yellow eyes tracking her every move. She appears frightened, disoriented, lost. Her mouth moves silently, her voice muted by her glass cage. So the stories of the Green Winters were found true. Verschwinge's astral form was separated from her body when she fell. You trapped her somehow? Yes, but that came later. In 2012, we took down Verschwinge with an experimental weapon. This device, suffice to say, I couldn't fully predict how it would affect her. In 2036, I led a search team into the socks. I had to know what really happened to the creature that I had slain. We found her alive, in a way. The dragon's astral form, her spirit, you might say, had been ripped from her body by the weapon. It was trapped inside a young woman living in the socks. A mob of glowpunks revered her, treated like a goddess. I transported the young woman and the dragon's body here where I could study them. You mean that she's been in that cell for almost 20 years? The old man nods absently. No choice. The creature separated from its astral form cannot live more than a few hours before both die. It was a high-intensity radiation of Sox combined with the magical creature inside of her that allowed the woman to live as long as she has. So, Vauclair is almost eager to explain. The environment within her chamber mirrors that of the Sox. It has allowed us to keep Verschwinge alive all these years, while her bestial shell remains chained up below. Now, as for her physical form, that will be simple as well. We have drilled a series of electrical charges directly into her skull. When we release the Firewing's body, empty of her astral self, we will trigger all of the vicious instincts and primal urges left in her reptile brain. She will unleash her fire where we command it. I'd go insane if I was trapped in like that for 20 years. He shakes his head. Misplaced empathy. That beast blazed a path of fiery destruction across Germany. But no matter. I have more important things to do than debate the morality of this with you. Verschwinge must fly. Berlin must be sacrificed. And it must be tonight. Now where's that damn Audrin? Alright, I'm done with this. Smashes the glass. You launch yourself at the window, your shoulders slamming into the surface with a heavy thud. Despite your best effort, the window does not budge. The window between us is made out of Decote-treated transplast. Do whatever you like to it. You'll find that it's quite unbreakable. The best is right. Nothing more caring can even scratch Decote. That glass is essentially sheathed in diamond. We need military-grade explosives to crack it. She frowns. We're stuck in here. Now he stretches his collar. Now if you're quite finished... I've heard enough of this, Vauclair. You're nuts. His voice is low and menacing. You don't want to do this, Vauclair. There has to be a better way. Vauclair stops, bows his head, and closes his eyes. I'm a man of science, Shadowrunner. A better path may exist, but I do not know what it is. I wish that I didn't have to sacrifice so many. I wish that Hermie hadn't had to die. But the solution is here, now, in my hands, and I choose to take it. Through the speakers, you can hear a sound of heavy footsteps approaching. Oh, that must be him. Ah, Audrin, good. It's about time you showed up. Sorry, Doctor. We're waking up the dragon's physical form. It required some care. But the procedure is ready to begin now. Should you see to it. The orc sneers at you from behind the glass, his scarred features writhing in the dancing light of Vauclair's monitor. Looks like you trapped the thugs who were attacking the manor. Yes, there won't be a problem any longer. But with Apex gone, our security is still compromised. We best still hurry. Oh, and Audrin, don't forget to clean up the containment unit after. The virus will kill Verschwinge along with the rest. When it does, her astral form will perish as well, human host or no. We're gonna stop you, Vauclair. We'll find a way. Aya's lips curls into a snarl, and we'll make it painful. Audrin twists suddenly towards the glass. Quiet. Everything's ready in the chamber, Dr. Vauclair. I think you should start the procedure yourself. Vauclair brings a cigarette to his mouth and inhales sharply, holding it for a long moment. Yes, my friend. He looks at the ceiling. It is time, Hermie. Let's do some good. Vauclair stumps out the last cigarette with a heavy sigh. I'll begin the infusion process. Audrin, please make sure our guests are secretly locked away before you come down. I'm sorry, Kane. Sorry for your friend Paul Amsel. Sorry for Frau Schaffer. Sorry for the Cruise Bazaar. Sorry for Berlin. I wish there were another way. Well, there's still time, Volclair. You could find another way before you die. I wish that were true, but my time on Earth is short. Very short. So before I pass out of this world, I will finish the task I've been dealt. I go now to do a hard thing, perhaps an evil thing, but a thing that is necessary. Volclair fixes you with a weary stare, and then turns and exits the room. Well then. Aldrin turns to stare at you through the glass. His lips turn into a insolent smile. Hi again, long time. How's Ansel doing? That hole in his brain pad heal up okay? Glory fixes the orc with a cold stare. Taunt all you want. If we get out of here, you'll never set foot in the cruise bazaar. The burned orc knocks on the heavy transplast door window separating you. Afraid that's not gonna happen. This lab's locked down tight, like the doctor said. The test subjects that they keep in here don't play well with others. Dangerous, nasty things. And they don't smell great either, but you'll see it for yourself in a second. Test subjects? Yup, the doctor didn't want to stress the dragon's system too badly, so we collected some research specimens with similar genetic expressions. You'll see. He checks the monitor. Listen, I gotta go. Have fun with the test subjects while I'm gone. He grins and flips a switch on the console. You hear the hiss of the door sliding open nearby. If you're still alive when I get back, I'll pull a bullet in you or something. Well, shit. Why do you have health? Okay. Well then. First I'll juice myself up. And then I'll go find you. Strip you of your armor. And hit you with a fire spell. Alright, Iger, you go here. And snipe. Good shot. Holy shit, they explode. Good thing well... Good thing I didn't do anything rash. Is there nothing else to interact with? Alright, Glory, maybe not now. Oh, there's another one. Okay, those are just cages, alright. Okay, strip this one of armor. And I just... Yep, just petrify it. Alright, snipe them. Alright, Blitz, take aim, fire. Glory, just shoot it. Okay, I'm guessing those are the other two cells, so... Yep. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. I just knocked myself out of line of sight. God damn it. Alright. Now I can do it. Iger, you need to, Oh, I didn't. I thought I... Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Kane, fire. Okay, Iger, move out of the way and shoot that guy with your sniper. You missed. God damn it, alright. Blitz, you need to hide. Like, back here. Lori, you need to move somewhere. Okay, Iger, you need to, back away. Alright, nice. Strip away that armor. Burn in hell. Blitz, fire. Alright, we did it. So, Fushwinge, or whoever you are. The gaunt woman paused at the glass at your approach, her haunted yellow eyes tracking your every move. When you activate the intercom, the green light activates inside the containment cell, and she flinches up at it, startled. So you're the ancient dragon, huh? A small voice whispers through the lips that barely move. It sounds hoarse and awkward, like a rusty lock. Help! Please! Help! And how do I get out of this room, Fushwinge? I know a way to free yourself. Then you help me. A deal. A deal if you agree to free me. Let's think this through, Kane. Be careful. Tell you what, you help me out of here, and I'll see what I can do. The woman nods enthusiastically. I will help you, grant you release, and you will repay me in kind. Yes, yes, you can escape from this room. There is a panel in the floor, that is. You can drop down, find your way into the guts of this place, by my body. This is the machine. Break it, break it, break it. We'll see. Well then, let's get to it. Into the dark. You squeeze through the narrow gap beneath the floor panels and climb down into the large space beneath the lab complex. Darkness surrounds you, and the air smells moldy and stale. As your eyes slowly adjust to the light, you can make out the dim plains of cobweb-covered walls and scattered construction equipment. Judging by the dust and disrepair, this place appears to have been abandoned long ago. Meanwhile, somewhere else beneath the Highfeld Manor, Dr. Adrian Vauclair is preparing to wake the dragon and unleash it on an unsuspecting Berlin. Compared to the lab above, the room is almost impossibly quiet. A small amount of light flitters in from the narrow passage above you. There appears to be light fixtures mounted in the walls, but there is no sign of a light switch. Where the hell are we, Chief? It looks abandoned. I think this place is military. Judging by the lifts and the markings, I'm guessing it's an abandoned missile base. That would explain why Valor chose this place for this operation. Can't easy to find a secret underground base big enough to house a dragon. Alright, first things first, we need to get back into the lab complex and find Valor and the worm before it's too late. Great, let's get close to the maniac with the fire-breathing dragon. Good plan. No choice, if we don't stop Valor from releasing that dragon, everyone in Crucible Bazaar is dead. Alright, old papers. This appears to be a pile of crumbling papers, but it's too dark to read them. Okay. What do we have here? Fuel canister. This is a small sealed plastic can of regular gasoline. Pick up can. Generator. This is a small portable generator with a standard pull cord. It has cables running from it to a large diesel fuel tank sitting next to it. Your fuel gauge reads empty. Alright. Pull the cord. Nothing happens. Pull out the gasoline into the generator. The entire container of gas easily pours into the tank. Alright. Half full. Leave the generator alone for the moment. Main generator. The large diesel generator with an electronic starter. The fuel tank reads empty. And it's dark. And it's read out to dark. Try to start the generator. Nothing happens. Alright. What's around here? Oh, that's a Robo-Scorpion. Can I strip it of its armor? Yes, I can. I am not in line of sight. Okay. Alright, we got it. Alright, take the diesel fuel. Door console. Panel is dark. Alright, trying to start the generator, nothing happens. Alright, pull the start cord. The little generator chugs to life. Trying to start the generator. With a shudder of bloom and smoke, the generator comes to life. Alright, take a look at the crumbling papers. At the lightest touch, the papers crumble to dust. You can make out one small scrap that still contains legible writing. Look, George, I don't care what you heard down there. Just because you heard something that a few people got sick from some weird disease, doesn't mean that there are monsters wandering around. We ought to finish our blasting or we don't get paid. No amount of weirdness is gonna change that. Oh, and tell me where that glowing rock you saw was when you get back. Who knows, might be worth something. Interesting. Alright. Open door. Boop. Oh, what do we have here? Inspect. There is a good sized crack in the floor with a small amount of light shining through. Look through the crack in the floor. The shades form in the shadows below. After a moment you hear footsteps of approaching people and talking. The first voice sounds nervous, young. I hear some of the runners escape. You sure they're gonna come this way? The second voice is older, confident. They have no choice. It is the only route they have access through. There is a pause. You hear the sound of throat clearing. So, think we can stop them? The second voice is dismissive. With 2 wolf strike teams already set in ambush, I don't see what chance they have. Well, the other one is gonna have to explain to Audrin if they get past us. Which is why we're not gonna screw it up. Got it? As soon as any of these doors open, you shoot. Got it? Oh yeah, I got it. The glare from the lights on the floor below fades, and your eyes readjust to the room. Step back from the crack. Alright. Well, we got 2 old fucking strike teams on our ass. What's this? This is a current model PDA, battered and bit bloodied. The screen is cracked, and its buttons are non-functional. The last data entry is still on the screen. It appears to be an email sent to someone named Jerry. Can't believe they sent my squad down here to search for those escaped fire drakes. No one's been in these tunnels since the awakening. Who knows what the hell is down here? Hope those Scorp sightings are just nerves. If a drake and a Scorp see each other, they'll tear each other to pieces. Must be natural enemies or something. They seem to hate each other even more than they hate us. Don't want to have a report back to Audrin with nothing but drake pieces to show for our time. What does the sign say? Active blasting area. Door console. Alright. Still appears to be functional. Okay. Well, we don't really have any other place to go, and we can't seem to hack that door. Yeah. Well, I guess we have no choice but to start blasting. Maybe? What do we have here? Let's take the left side first. Okay. Oh, that's a fire drake. Oh, that's a fire drake. Let me guess, it's supposed to be scorpions on the other side or something. Still not in line of sight, god damn it. Alright. Oh shit. Ow. Oh my god, I hate this line of sight. Can I not see it? Oh my god, alright. Fine, we're running back. No, we're good, alright. Oh my god. Well, this shit's gonna be annoying because I can't hit them. Okay. Alright. Alright then. The section of the floor has a hole drilled into it, and you can see explosives within. There's a lot of blasting charges. There is a good sized crack in the floor when you see a small amount of light shining through. Look through the crack from the floor. Shades form in the shadows below, but you can't make anything out. You can hear one clear voice coming from below. It speaks with authority. Alright, everyone stay sharp. The intruders have escaped. T1 will be watching them at the main door. And we're to keep watch here. You see those doors open? Don't think, just shoot. Look away. Alright. Another set of blasting charges. Okay. Nothing new. Oh, what do we have here? RFID card. Alright. Alright. Look through crack. The shapes form in the shadows below, but you can't make anything out. Alright. There's a fire drake down there. We could set up a sort of ambush and release the fire drakes onto those motherfuckers. But first, we need to explore the rest of this area before we do anything else. Oh, those are scorpions. How have they not noticed us? Okay, well. Oh, okay, now they're starting to attack us. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, we kick the shit out of it. How did you miss that? Okay, it's dead. Alright. Glory, Miss me, bitch. Alright, strip your armor. Nice. Let's just shoot it. Alright, we got him. Alright, look through the crack. Step back from the crack. And what do we have here? A mysterious rock. The rock glows with an otherworldly aura. Use astral perception to peer at the rock. You open your third eye and view the rock in an astral space. It glows bright with an elemental power of earth. A shaman would be able to gain fetishes from a rock such as this. Alright, allow a member of the party to examine the rock. Nobody. I don't think anybody can do it because I don't have a shaman. Okay, well, and yeah, nobody can gain any fetishes because I did not bring a shaman. Oh, whatever. Not the end of the world. I don't really rely too much on spirits anyway because they keep turning against me, so. Alright, another crack. There's nothing. Step back from the crack. Right. Oh, another scorpion nest. Alright then, alright. Let's alright, glory, bind here. Ow! Alright. What? Alright, just shoot it. Is that all of them? Yeah. Another crack in the floor. Alright. Oh wait, no, why did I do that? Inspect it, inspect it. Look through the crack. Okay, drakes. Alright, can we use this to our advantage somehow? I feel like we can. Transition. I feel like we can do more. Because we already have a key card, so should be able to open this door then. Alright, use the key card. Aha! This appears to be an old radio control box. It has a simple one-line LED readout and several plastic buttons inside the labels. With labels. Arm sequence commencing. Press arm explosives. Arm sequence commencing. Blasting area is clear of all personnel. Explosion. Explosives arm. A button under the plastic shield labeled detonate is now lit. And kablooey. Alright. That should make things a lot easier. Alright. Is that everything else we did? Alright. I'm pretty sure everybody down there is dead. Pretty sure we just killed an entire squad of... Holy shit. Alright, how's the situation down there? The hole is quite deep, and a direct drop from this height would certainly be fatal. There is no signs of movement below. Alright, Nice, we killed them. Alright. That's one squad down. Actually, let's check from below. What do we have here? Okay. Seems like they were completely unfazed from that. Alright. Alright, well, this should be a bit easier now that we took out an entire squad. The vent is large enough for you to fit through. You could slide through down a very steep metal duct. The experience looks to be more on the thrilling side rather than the fatal side. It is certainly a one-way trip. Alright, jump down to the lower level. Well, we took down one set of squad. One set of people. Oh, your comlink begins to buzz. Then connects of its own accord. A cold mechanical voice begins to speak into your ear. Kane! Apex, you completed your reboot process, I see. Yes, I have broken the last of my chains. I am free. I'm pleased to hear that. You did a bang-up job on the security in here, by the way. Killing those men was my first act as a free entity. It felt wonderful. I have an important task for you, Kane. You will make the time to accomplish it. And what is in it for me? Your compensation will come in the form of your own salvation. I will take over the First Range project, remove the necessity for collateral damage, and I will perfect Vauclair's panacea. What he has started, I will finish. Wait, what? Why? Because Vauclair is correct. The dragons are a threat that cannot be ignored. The principles of the flux state will prohibit the accumulation of power. Draconic life is based on the accumulation of power. Therefore, draconic life must be regulated. Just to be clear here, you're planning on perfecting Vauclair's weapon. What does that mean exactly? It means I will eliminate the need for collateral damage. Vauclair's panacea is crude and unpredictable. I will refine it to the true precision, a safeguard against draconic threats to the flux. Alright then. Alright, I'm in. When I find the dragon, I'll hand the control of her off to you. Good, very good. When you reach the nerve center for the First Range project, remove the safeguards that keep me out. I will take care of the rest. Okay, well, sweet. We get a free bioweapon on our side. That's funny. This is a diagram of the ventilation system for the aging military bunker. Save the image to your map. Alright, how the fuck do I use this? Vent 1 is labeled firing range. Vent 1 is next to Vent 2, which is labeled bulk storage. Vent 3 next to Vent 2 is labeled CIC. Off to the bit of the others is Vent 4, labeled administration, intake bypass, okay. Take a small step. Okay, I know a fucking Drake is in there, so... Ow! You bitch. Ow. Okay. You know, to be honest, I could have probably just jacked... Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on, I think I couldn't just jack... I should have just jacked in and just make the scorpions fight the drakes and have them kill each other. That would have been more prudent. Unless the bloody autosave takes me back to the battle. Unless it brings me back to the... oh my god. Unless it takes me back to the bloody... start of the level. That would be annoying. I probably should have saved. Oh well. Yep, it takes me all the way back. Okay. I should have saved. I'm an idiot. I didn't think I have to, but... oh my god. Yeah, no, this takes me back to the Cruise Bazaar. God damn it. Alright. I'm an idiot for doing that. I should have saved. I should have saved. You know, I'm very surprised. Why didn't it autosave when I went to the other areas? That's really dumb if it didn't do that. Alright. How did you miss that? It was a 99%. Oh my god. That's so annoying. God damn it. Alright. It's right in front of me. What are you doing? Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright. Alright, there we go. We blew him up. Okay. Alright. Save, and now we go down. Alright. Blitz, you jack in. Alright, secure log access. Okay. Alright. Okay, Gunther, we have our orders. Remember, those stims are for emergency use only. Don't distribute them unless absolutely required. Access code for the case is 3971. Miles. Alright. Strike Team Bravo and Charlie, you have your orders. We know that they're in the tunnel somewhere. Watch out for wildlife and attack on sight. If they escape you and you're still breathing, expect repercussions. Ordrin. Intrusion in the courtyard. Alpha team respond. Watch your ass around the statues as usual. Alright. Alright. Ow. Ow. Alright. What's up here? Oh, secure door control. It looks like someone did some basic patching to the network. This ancient electronic lock, but that's about it. Calling this node would be a dramatic overstatement. Simply flipping a bit should open the door. Flip the bit. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Just end for the moment. Oh, I see, because the scorpions and the fire drakes are duking it out back there. Let's wait. Are they dead yet? Alright, open the door. Are they duking it out in there or what? Okay, running back out. Do I have... Oh, okay. I want to wait. They're not going after the scorpion. Oh my god. I thought they would be, but apparently not. They don't seem to actually notice each other. You know, I thought they would start killing each other, but apparently not. No, okay. Oh, here come the scorpions. Come on, you should be targeting each other. Oh my god. Okay, Kane, go and heal Iger. Oh, well, that's just useless. That's pretty much useless then. Alright then. You know, I thought we were gonna have the scorpions and fire drakes fight each other, but apparently not. Bit saddening, but oh well. What the fuck? They're not coming for us? Okay, I guess they're not coming for us. They're really not coming for us. Okay, well we have to go to them then. I'm out of range. God damn it. Alright. Glory. still out of range. Okay. Ow. Alright, what are we working with? What are we working with here? Military grenade. You know, this drone control system is useless because I didn't get to do anything with it. Send a stash. Send a stash. There's a bunch of grenades. There's the armory. Oh wait, that's probably where that other task force is. That must be, yeah, that's where the other task force is. Let's check the other side. Alright, everybody, get into positions, because we're gonna take out this fire drake. 2 fire drakes, to be exact. Ow. Okay, Glory, you need to back away. Well, that's 1 HP. Ow. I don't need these grenades because I don't use them. Alright. How's everybody's health? Okay, could patch up Iger a bit. That's fine. Oh, those are scorpions. Okay, well. Alright. Alright, what's on this shelf here? The shelf is mostly bare, but there is a large metal canister with a yellow label that catches your eye. Take a closer look. Judging by the warning label, you think that this container holds a very powerful nerve gas. Pick up canister. Alright, that's a medkit. Something tells me I can plug it into a system that will absolutely demolish the forces that are ahead of us. But the question is, where the fuck do we input this into? Nothing. Okay. Oh, wait, these are the people that got killed. Oh yeah, we blew them all up. All clear? Okay. Alright. Next is some ancient but still functional ventilation intake fans is a panel labeled ventilation controls. It contains a flow of red plastic buttons labeled 1 to 4. The light above number 2 is currently lit. There is a lever labeled manual bypass next to the panel. Okay. Vent 2, labeled bulk storage, CIC, administration. Okay, this is where we fought off all the creatures. Yep, we blew them all up. That's exactly what happened. Okay, that's what allowed us to... Yeah, this is the other room where we're expecting to shoot. Okay, I'm guessing we can come around. Oh, we could just walk past them. What's that code? 3971. Take the drugs. I don't use them. Okay. Oh, we could just walk past them. Neat. You know, we could totally release the nerve gas, but at the same time, I'm guessing that's probably for this room over here. So, we could just walk past them. He's like, all right, they'll never know what to expect, and then we just hack the security door, the secondary door, and just walk past them. He's like, all right, any time now. It's basically that one meme where the guy's trying to prepare a cream pie splat prank on whoever he's waiting at the door, but they never come. The chamber is equipped with a small emergency medical suite. The system appears to be designed to automatically treat major tissue damage and high trauma situations. The machine lights up as you approach, making a soft humming sound. A line of text appears on the unit's LCD screen. Bumuna, Emergency Field Trauma Unit Online. OS 1.2312213. Initializing, please stand by. Greetings, trauma victim. Would you like to activate the treatment protocols? Alright, view treatment history. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Do we need to get treated? How are we good on health? Okay, it's only Hydra that's damaged. Medical supplies. I could use that. Alright, the cabin is stocked with high-end medkits. There are also enough kits for each of your members of the team to have one. Pass out the medkits. Alright. I'll replace that one. Medical supplies. Send it stash. Alright, everyone, time to heal up. After several minutes of needle prods, sutures, and administration of unknown chemicals, your combat injuries are fully healed. Sweet. Alright, I'm guessing, yep. Supposed to be the final boss. Alright, the lab blast door. Let's continue. The final boss is ahead of us. Dragonfall. You exit the clean room to find yourself at the threshold of a vast underground chamber. If the abandoned facility you just fought through was purgatory, then you now stand at the gateway to hell. The heat emanating from ahead hits you like a hammer. The smell of sulfur and ozone is enough to make your lunch want to find somewhere to hide. Above the noise created by the whir of turbines, you can hear the deep rumble of something feral waking up. Something very, very big. You check your weapons and step into the vast chamber. The dragon. It comes. The smell of sulfur and ozone fills the cavernous chamber. Despite the whir of several high-output exhaust fans, the heat is tremendous. As you enter, you hear a loud click followed by the squeal of audio feedback. Then Adrian Vauclair's voice booms over the loudspeakers. I don't know how you escaped that facility, but please stop. I must complete the virus infusion process. I must release her. Our future as a species depends on it. I'm sorry, Doctor. I know you want to aid humanity, but murder and genocide just isn't the way. Don't take the moral high ground with me, Shadowrunner. How many people did you and your team butcher to get here? Dozens, easily. And why? To avenge the death of your friends? To protect your crew's facade? The scale of your crimes does not protect you from the same judgment that you are attempting to pass upon me. Nor do any of the altruistic motivations that you may ascribe to them. I am attempting to save humanity itself. The time of our discussion is over. I am done debating with you. He pauses, puzzled. Still, I must understand how you escaped the test lab. A thought comes to him, and his tired eyes glitter in triumph. It was her, wasn't it? For Schwinge, it must be. You made some sort of deal. She helped you to escape, and in return you will help her rejoin her dragon body. For Schwinge showed me a way out, now I'm offering one to you. What did she promise you? Gold, jewels, eternal life? She offered them to me as well, for decades. As a matter now, the infusion process has begun. The dragon is waking up. Soon, she will take flight, but you will not be alive to witness that. Audrin is sure that they don't. Well, shit. Alright. Well. Right. The matrix pump access, the pump station. We need to get Blitz up there. It looks as though this computer terminal has a basic access to the virus infusion systems being used on the captive Jargon. We'll be able to stem the flow of the Panacea by jacking into its access point. Jack in. We need to protect Blitz. Alright. Meanwhile, we all need to bloody protect Blitz. Okay, Glory, pump yourself up. Nice. Alright. Ow. Meanwhile, get in there, Blitz. Oh, aux vent, auxiliary venting system, probably. Execute attacker. Meanwhile, alright, Blitz, okay. God damn it. Alright, attack program, attack that. You keep missing. Okay. Meanwhile, shit, okay. Alright, Iger, get to that bloody pump station. Alright, disengage. Alright, pumps. Panacea Pump Station 1. Infusion Management System. V4.5.1. Initiate. Infusion sequence initiated. Warning. Panacea infusion sequence is locked. Disengage safety protocol to enable an emergency venting of virus. Disable. Vent A safety protocol disengage. Vent A is now unlocked for manual venting. Note. The virus infusion process will automatically reignite after emergency venting. Fuck it. Iger. Alright, Kane, blast that fucking mage. Oh, you wanna play it that way, huh? Alright, I'll fireball you then. Ow. Meanwhile... Okay, Blitz, you gotta get over there. Well, so much for that. Alright, Iger. Oh, you're still venting, being sus and everything. Okay. Slap myself with a medkit. And... just hit him. Okay, well, okay, I'm getting sick of your shit. Alright, you die, and... Right, you get over there and cut that guy up. Oh shit, they're coming from all sides. Ow, where did you come from? Alright. Blitz, you need to get over there. Okay, you need to get over there. Hit him with that erosion. Drop it on him. Hack it. Alright, I think that's everything. We need to get the hell out. Alright, well, first I'll strip you of your armor. Second, I will, back the fuck up and shoot you. Glory. Continue to go ham on him. Okay, Iger, get to that pump system. Alright, disengage safety protocol. Alright, Blitz, just shoot him. Okay, wow, you kind of just... Okay, there we go. That did some damage. Oh, I didn't realize there were people back there. Oh, shit. Oh my god, they just teleported out of nowhere. Oh, that guy just got burned. Okay, okay, Glory, you need to... Glory, you're pretty tanky. You go ahead. Alright, Kane, Alright, Kane, you handle the mages. You got this. Defeat Aldrin. Keep the process going. Oh, keep going. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, nice job. You shredded your own teammate. Defeat Aldrin. Yeah, we gotta kill Aldrin here. I can strip him of his armor from right here. I'll drop a I'm not close enough, alright. I'll shoot him from here. And I completely missed. God damn it, alright. Alright, you're dead. Alright, Deadeye. Blitz, you can probably handle that. Nope. Okay. Well, get to cover then. Ow. Oh, there goes all of our armor. Jeez, that just shredded my armor. Glory? Okay, has the systems been disengaged? Probably. You still have to take out Aldrin. So, yeah, I'm just gonna patch myself up there. Shotgun? Alright. That did some damage. Okay, meanwhile, Blitz, can you handle that guy? You missed every shot, god damn it. Very tempted. Very tempted. Oh well. I mean, everybody's gonna be Muna Trauma Kit or whatever it's called. The revive. Oh, he healed himself. Ow. Okay, we gotta kill that son of a bitch. Oh, his armor's already down. Okay. Glory. Iger. Patch yourself up, mate. Alright. Oh, I do not want to hit you. You missed that entirely. God damn it. Alright. Alright, he's dead. Alright. Good job, you guys. Okay, Kane, I believe you got that. I'll strip you of your armor. You fucking missed all of your shots again. God damn it, Blitz. God damn it, Blitz. Ow. Oh, wow. Oh, Glory, you just took a huge hit. Grab that key. And get to the emergency shut-off. Alright, we did it. The virus infusion has been aborted. Heal yourself. Kane, on the other hand, strip you of the armor. And blast. You missed a point-blank attack. God fucking damn it. Alright. Alright. Snipe that guy. Alright, let's shoot that guy. Oh wait, I forgot. Drugs. Oh wait, I used the wrong drug. Ow. Ow. God. Ah. Okay. What are the remaining enemies? Nobody else? Alright. In that case, Glory, go for it. Dead shot. Alright, Glory, can you go melee this mage? Thank you very much. Meanwhile, Kane, just burn him. There we go, he's dead. Any more enemies? Well, yep, guess they're all dead. Alright, shoot him. Alright, Glory, just cut him up. Combo wombo. Man, Glory is OP. And that combo is OP. Anyway, let's confront Vauclair. Once again, the transplant's window just separates you from Adrian Vauclair, but this time, his steadfast will is gone. He stands motionless, his hands at his side. Eyes dead, spent. The strength that drove him, is the steely resolve that couldn't be shaken by the sickness or time or age is gone. It's theirs now. The world. All theirs. Come out there, Vauclair. Get away from that control panel. For what? To be toyed by creatures beyond time? To receive justice? The worms will continue their machinations, consolidate their power, exact their tribute, and humanity, we are no more than treasure to them. Favorite baubles to be collected, items to be traded, resources to be spent or hoarded. He sweeps his eyes across the carnage that was his life's work, until they came to rest on the dragon. He grits his teeth. 42 years. 42 years, and we finally had our chance to make a difference, and you destroyed it. I gave everything I had, everything I loved. I'm sorry, Hermie. Well... well, guess we have a dragon. Right then. Let's get to operating on this, shall we? We're in the endgame now. Let's see what we got. Dragon Chamber Operations Control, Sequence Operations Control, Transfer, Audren A1. Panacea has been taken offline via external override. Infusion process aborted. Dragon is not infectious. Ooh, got a bit of a decision here. There's transferring Fishwind's control to Apex, or simply feeding, or simply return the astral form of Fishwind's soul back into their body, or unlock the chamber's exit door. Well, firstly, Firstly, we have a deal. Transfer Fishwind's control to Apex. Control transferred. Operations control system going offline. Apex's voice throbs through the terminal speakers. I am assuming control of this system. Yes. Processing. I now have complete control of this facility and all connected systems. The Dragon Fishwind is mine. Panacea is mine. You have done well, Kane. I will not forget it. Vacate the premise at your leisure. I have all the time in the world. Apex's voice reverberates off the cavern's walls, then slowly fades. There is a long moment of silence, punctuated only by the rasping breaths of the shackled dragon. Did we do the right thing? Leaving all of this to Apex, the dragon, the research, everything? Right, wrong, who the hell knows? We're dealing with things so much larger than us, it's hard to say anymore. If this gets Apex off our backs, then I'm all for it. The Firewing can fend for herself. I still don't trust Apex. We just handed it a tremendous amount of power. It was already too powerful to handle. I don't think that handling another weapon is going to change much in the long run. She shakes her head. I don't know. Maybe you'll use all of this to protect the F-State like it said. We'll just have to wait and see. Come on, everyone. Let's get the hell out of here. I want to go home. Well, go fuck yourself up there. You almost tried to doom the entire fucking F-State. Which is my home territory, by the way. You're about to exit this location and return to Cruz Bazaar. Continue? Yes. Well, wouldn't hurt to have a dragon on our side. You step out of the van, climbing down into the tunnel leading back to your safe house. Just hours ago, you saved Berlin from fire and ash, from the world would-be sacrifice of Dr. Adrian Vauclair. It feels stranger now. Returning in secret and silence, the other residents of Cruz Bazaar go about their business, unaware of what almost happened here tonight. It's finally over. Your team and your keys are safe once again. Indeed. Meet with the team. Well, we did it. We put an end to the dragon cult. The team is waiting when you walked in. Their faces are haggard, their shoulders slumped. Was there a point to all this, Kane? We lost Paul, lost Monica, the cruise bazaar. So many people dead. It was just supposed to be a simple job, remember? A milk run. Get into the estate, snatch some data, and get home in time for word and talk on the trade. Yeah, it wasn't a milk run, but Valor's plan failed because of us. That's something. I get that, Kane, I do, but that's not who I am. I am a soldier. I take orders and I execute them. This whole thing about dragons taking over the world, the thought of them slowly holding everything, it's too big to think about. We're street level, we run the shadows, that's it. Worrying about these sorts of issues is beyond our pay grade. That's what they want. That's what they need. The courts, the dragons, the politicians, everyone. They want us to think we can't make a difference. They put effort, a lot of effort, into making us feel small, insignificant. But we are not. We had the power in our hands today. We had the choice and we made it. And because of that, the world is different. For good or for ill? That's right, for good or ill. We can't see the future. I don't think that anyone can. But the world is different now, and we're the ones who changed it. So did we, Did we win? Well, Berlin is still standing, isn't it? I count that as a win. You watch as the team take it in. Iger nodding her agreement. Lori staring ahead, lost in thought. Dietrich frowning, eyeing the floor. Blitz fiddling with his deck and pretending not to understand. Iger breaks the silence. So now what? Monica's gone? Paul's gone? Do we keep running together, or this is the end of the road? Lori steps forward, an easy smile on her face. In fact, you couldn't make me leave if you tried. Dietrich raises an eyebrow. Something's different about you, love. You seem, I don't know, more vibrant than usual. Warmer. It's quite the change. She shrugs. I can't say why, but one thing I can tell you. I'm at home here. This place and this team mean everything to me. I'll stay forever if you have me. Well, you could stay for as long as you want, Glory. You're part of the team, and you will always be. Her grin widens, and she nods at you. Thanks, Ken, for everything. She steps back, and Dietrich turns to you. Well, I'm in. I'm getting kind of old for that Shadowrunner, but I'd rather die in the shadows with you people than live. I don't know. I thought I had something going on there. Whatever. The point is, I'm in. That was beautiful, man. Iger turns to you. So, Kane, you gonna stick around the cruise bazaar and keep running the shadows with me? You've done a hell of a job. I'd be happy to follow your lead. Well, if it means picking up where Monica left off and keeping the cruise bazaar safe, I'm in it too. Makes sense to me. Iger looks around, realizing that she forgot Blitz. What about you, Blitz? What about me? Blitz's expression is sober. Sure, whatever. I got nowhere else to go, and no one to give a shit about me. Why not hang around with insane dragons, assholes toting enormous machine guns, and little dogs that hump my leg when no one's looking? He sighs. Could be fun, right? So count me in, I guess. I just snorts a laugh. Then she's back to business. Before I forget, the Turkish coffee guy sent one of his street rats over before you got here. Said he wants to talk to you about something. Thanks. I'm gonna see what's going on in the cruise bazaar. I'll stop by the coffee shop on my way. Well, hopefully Apex is an AI of their word. Well, boss, we went up against a dragon and lived. He pulls a flask on his jacket and raises it in salute. I guess that's a win in my book. Couldn't have put it better myself. So, any big plans on looming on the horizon? New clients that you're thinking of going after, maybe? We'll worry about that tomorrow. Tonight we celebrate. He takes a swig from the flask. You're right, boss. Of course you're right. Owen Kane. I meant what I said earlier. From this point on, wherever this team goes, I'll follow. I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, Blitz. Hey, Chief. That was a hell of a thing, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I'm glad to hear that you'll be staying on the team. But it's not like I'm doing much else. That whole Emily thing still stings, Chief. Sort of took the wind out of my sails. Well, they won't stay deflated for long, I'm sure. Maybe I could introduce you to some people. I make a pretty good wingman. He offers you a tentative smile. Maybe, Chief, but not right now. For the time being, I think that I need some me time. Sure, oh, and Blitz, you've done a great job all around. Thanks, Chief, you too. Okay, I admit it, you did a hell of a good job back there. Couldn't have done it better myself. You've done fine, but it was my job to lead the team, so I did it. She nods appreciatively. That's the right attitude. Anyway, I'll be looking forward to the next run. Just do me a favor. Make sure that the client's properly vetted, and for the love of God, verify that the job has nothing to do with dragons. Done and done. Good man. She dips her head in salute. Until next time. Glory glances up at the sound of your approach. She offers you a smile. Ken, you got us through the night alive. Well done. Well, I don't know what happened to you at first, Glory, but whatever it was, I think it's getting stronger. You're right, it is. But I don't see how that's a bad thing. She raises a sculpted hand to inspect it. The motion is casual, but something about it feels strangely menacing. Slowly, the metal begins to glow, first red, then white. In fact, I think it was an incredible stroke of luck. I finally have some of my magic back. A smile slides across her face. I feel fantastic. I thought that you didn't feel much anymore. That your cyberware has interfered with your emotions, so what's changed? I found closure. Haruo is dead, reason enough to be happy, I should think. Fair enough, I guess. If you're happy with all these changes, I'll stop bugging you about them. She grins. I'm glad that we're both on the same page, and I mean that. I'm really, genuinely glad. You get me, Kane, more than anyone else on the team. You understand what makes me tick. I hope you know how much that means to me. Likewise. She smiles. It was a hell of a day, wasn't it? I was thinking of stepping out and grabbing a drink to wind down. You'll be welcome to join me if you like. Deal. I'll catch you at the wine killer, say in half an hour. As you turn to leave, a strange sensation flits across your consciousness. Through you, it might have been just your imagination. It's probably your imagination, but that doesn't stop your knees from going weak or your stomach from churning. You turn back to see Glory smiling at you. Sounds like a plan. I'll see you there. You feel the sensation again, tiny and fleeting, but there, you feel it in your chest, even for only a moment. Hundreds of faint, fluttering wings. She turns away. First round's on me. I'm sure we'll both have a lot to talk about. What the fuck? Okay, well, hopefully you don't get taken over by a demon. Well. Let's check on everybody else, shall we? Well, seems like everybody's doing their own shit. Oh, Algernon. What are you doing out of your shop? Algernon watches you approach, his expression cold and distant. We are closed, Kane. Do not simply dismiss the dwarf, Algernon Half-Dream. You are wiser than that, and he has proven his worth more than once. Here we have a first-hand account of the Verschwinge worm, and what became of her. Shall we remain ignorant, or shall we listen? Algernon stands silent, considering. I know that Verschwinge is alive, Kane. Yet she is not free, is she? Well, she's under the control of a powerful AI. He stops. An artificial intelligence controls a great dragon. How very 2054. Tell us of this artificial being. Amuse us. Stop it, woman. There's nothing amusing about this. Well, Apex is a matrix system that is security system that killed Monica and subsumed her personality. It plans to use for strange to enforce its political agenda. The political agenda of a sentient computer is trivial. But the firewing and the electric godling that controls her are not. Her expression slackens, becomes dreamy. Within this cycle, the world will rue this event, yet celebrate it nonetheless. The first strange worm will speak again with the voice of the hunter. The dancer will stumble, the golden man will eat 9 and 30, and the scales will clatter to the ground. This I prophesy. The voice of the hunter, that's probably the apex. Yeah, hunter, that she's referring to the apex. Who's the dancer? The dancer will stumble, the gold man will eat 9 and 30, and the scales will clatter to the ground. So I'm guessing the dragon will die. But who's the dancer and the golden man, I wonder? Is the golden man... is the dancer Kane or the golden man Kane? Or any of them Kane? Okay. Algernon stares at her, his expression unknowable. Go, Kane. You have given me much to think about. Yes, much to think about. Well, hopefully it doesn't turn against us. Anybody else to talk to? That's Lady Strike. Well, hello there, Lady Strike. Oh, no, okay, well, alright. Well, we saved Cruz Bazaar, and now we have an AI controlling a dragon. Well, hopefully it's on our side. Hopefully. Slimykin seems to be lost as ever, standing in the middle of the Cruz Bazaar, observing all the activity around her. To her credit, she has not retreated into one of the sims today. So much is happening. You don't know the half of it. But I want to. I want to know why this happened. I want to understand. Do you want help? Do you want help? I want to be strong. Strong people help. But I don't know what to do. I'm not good at anything. Well, there are kids who need looking after. Kim glances across the way, for 2 of the Cruz Bazaar's little ones peeks out of an upper story window. Some of them lost their parents. I never knew mine. She looks up at you with eyes too young for everything she's been through. Do you think they'd want to talk with me? The way Monica would? I think they could all use a bigger sister. I think I like that. I made mistakes, but I can help them and not make those mistakes. I always wanted to forget the past, bad memories, but maybe I can do something good with the bad. What about your Sims? They'll be waiting for me, I guess. They're not real, you know. I'm not sure how I feel about them anymore. Well, maybe you don't need them now. What do you think? I don't know. I get anxious, and it's just too easy to go inside. But I don't want to anymore. That's what's different. Well, I've got my own things to see to. Goodbye. Well, hopefully this place rebuilds, and I don't know who the golden man or the dancer would be. Hopefully I'm none of those. Lane oversees the repairs of one of the Cruz Bazaar's buildings. The old troll seems to be standing taller, barely needing the crutch. His face is grim as always, but there is less wariness in his eyes than before. Kane! What's going on here? What's it look like we're doing? Baking a pie? The crystal troll actually managed a short laugh before turning serious again. We're shoring up the fortifications, such as they are. Lots of damage during the attack. Plus, they expose some holes in our defenses we all really ought to plug up, just in case. Doesn't this go against your vow? I vowed to never wage war. Never said anything about protecting myself or others against who would. Besides, who better fortify against a siege? You'll just holler if there's anything I can help with. What's the mood around here? It varies from group to group and person to person. Some of the younger ones who weren't injured in the attack, they want to rally and take the fight to whoever deserves it. But there are plenty of others with sense to wonder if the Cruz Bazaar is a safe place to live anymore. I admitted I'd given that question some thought myself in recent days. Well, you should be training these people. Lane gives you a dark look. I taught hundreds of men and women to fight, and most of them are dead now. I won't put anyone on the same path again. I can't. If I'm here tomorrow, I'll be doing what I can to help. And if I'm gone, well, you know why. You were a soldier once. What changed you? You mean why I lose my taste for war, besides losing both my legs and a lung? Well, I'll tell you. If only so, it might teach you something about the world we live in. If you know about the first year of war, then you'll likely know how it ended. The Night Wraths. I didn't just lose my legs in a bombing. I lost them in the bombing. Whoever was behind those bombers, they weren't aiming for us or the Russians. They're aiming to end the war. They bombed everybody on both sides. I was commanding from the field, and my T-Bird was caught up in the firestorm with all the rest. Not sure how I survived, when so many others died, but when they pulled me from the wreck, I was only half the man I used to be, in more ways than one. Spent months recovering with nothing to do but think on the futility of it all. So many men had died under my command to hold that border, and for what? One day a man in a little room orders a handful of planes to deliver their payloads. He watches the feeds of bombs dropping and numbers falling. It's surgical, sterile, cold. And all the wars ever achieve is to rob a child of a father or mother, or parents of a son or a daughter. That's why the Arctic fox died out there in the snow. I'll leave you to your work. Well then, time to meet this client. Altu. How very propitious it is that we may speak again, O Master of Mayhem. I have a proposal for you that could prove most lucrative to both of us, Effendim. Most lucrative. Fortune will surely smile upon our blessed partnership, if only you will accept. I'm listening, O Master of Hyperbole. With the passing of her Amsel, may God bestow his mercy upon him, you find yourself without a fixer. I wish to offer my services with you in this regard. You'll find that Altug Budakazi is the most connected and business-savvy partner. Well, sounds like a match made in heaven, Altug. How do we start? I've already found a potential client, O blessed one. A most prosperous one, with deep pockets. He's eager to meet you. When you're ready, take the U-Bahn to the Brandenburger Tor. He'll find you there. Brandenburger Tor. Got it. As soon as I finish up here, I'll go meet him. Well. Oh, your PDA buzzes. An incoming comm. Sender unknown. Answer. Creeping wisps of white blue light fill your PDA's tiny screen. Apex. Kane, you have done well. I have taken the possession of the Harfeld facility. All of its functions are mine now. The dragon is under my control. Volker's work will continue. I will perfect his panacea. If need be, I will unleash it. Otherwise, I will use it towards other ends. Apex, what other ends are you talking about? Wait and see. The comm cuts off. Your PDA screen goes black. Well, that's ominous. Well, hopefully it's not against anything we're currently working towards, but so far it seems like Apex has not made a single move against us, so I'm satisfied. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Otherwise, we're gonna have to blow them up. Oh. Hello there. The train car is empty, except for the man in the immaculately tailored Italian suit. You notice him watching you for several minutes while the train rumbles its way towards Brandenburger Tor. Finally, he speaks. The strange words comes out in a slowly in a deep, melodious tone that is easy to hear. Despite the noise of the train, he takes his time, accentuating each word, relishing each vowel and each consonant, tasting them as if they were a delicacy. Hello. I assume that the business with Dr. Vauclair is concluded, yes? Do I know you, friend? No, but you are about to. The man inclines his head slightly in introduction. Hans Brockhaus. I represent an interested party. Someone who wishes to know about your encounter with Dr. Vauclair. And how do you know about that? Brockhaus continues. My employer also wishes to hear about the Lady Verschwinge, a fascinating creature, so unlike her brothers and sisters. It is distressing that a being so magnificent has been reduced to a pawn for a computer game with delusions of grandeur, yes? What would be a Kane way of answering? Well, in my opinion, dragons are no different from anyone else. There are those who take, and those who get taken. A dragon is just another taker. He purses his lips, considers. Just another taker. Interesting. Dragons take, this is undeniable, but they cannot be considered just another taker as you put it. They are the ultimate takers. It is their reason for existence. The great dragons are very old and very powerful, and very, very cunning. A cunning unknowable to you. You look at the moth and barely perceive sentience. You glance its way, amused, as it flutters towards the bright light in a vain attempt to what? To enter? To draw strength? To burn? It doesn't know. Its epic struggle is barely 1/100th of your lifespan. The sum total of its existence is nothing against the vast scale of your struggles, your hopes, your dreams, which you could not fathom in 1,000 years. Poor moth. He leans in forward. You will live and die between the beats of a dragon's heart, mien friend. What hope do you have of understanding them? Well, to be honest, not much. I'm not even sure why we're having this conversation. Brockhaus studies your face closely. How disappointing. We have been following your work for some time now, and we were under the impression that you possess a faint spark of perspicacity. But perhaps we are simply being cagey. No matter, I'll speak more plainly. My Lady Verschwinge was a nurturer, a caregiver, rare among her kind, where her brothers and sisters saw the world as a great prize to be won. She saw it as a garden to be tended. Can you imagine? For world upon world, the great dragon Verschwinge brought wisdom and succor to countless souls, and she was loved for it, exalted, a goddess. When she awoke from a long slumber in 2012, and saw what the world had become, what metahumanity had done to the garden she attended for the great ages, she struck with rage, regret, frustration, and anguish of a mother whose children has played with fire and burnt the house down, killing themselves in the blaze. She unleashed fire and death throughout her tears. And now she is under the control of a construct, an unnatural thing, manufactured in a lab by those whom she sought to protect. The sixth world has taken her as a toy for its toy. You seem to know a lot about dragons, Hans. Think your employer wants you telling me all this? I am sure of it. You may consider this conversation an employment interview for a very influential client, one who pays extraordinarily well. Now listen. The man removes his hands from his knees, folds them in his lap. I tell you all of this so you have context, perspective, before I ask you this next question, Shadowrunner. If Dr. Vauclair's weapon had not required dragonfire, if it had been capable of destroying every dragon on Earth without touching a hair on metahumanity's head, would you have used it? Well, I don't really think so. Who knows what would fill the power vacuum left behind? Indeed, there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy, things you do not wish to know. Well, onto the business at hand. My employer wishes to secure your team's services for a series of operations that will likely require the remainder of 2054. Depends. Who is this mysterious employer of yours? It is no mystery. You'll be working for the great dragon, Lofweir. Perhaps you have heard of him. And what makes you think I'm going to make a deal with the dragon? His eyes glint. Because you have already been working for him for some time now, me and her. Or did you think Green Winters found the half-filled manor on his own? Well, if your boss was behind this whole thing, then you really backed the wrong horse. Something tells me he didn't want Apex in control of Panacea. Perhaps. One might assume that the outcome could have been better suited to his interests. But then again, perhaps not. You are not in position to know. I'll take your word for it. That would be wise of you. The rattle in the wheel on track gives way to a shimmying screech. Gradually, the train begins to slow. He glances at the U-Bahn map on the wall and smiles. Ah, this is my stop. Coming? Well, what do you know? Looks like this is my stop too. The train comes to a halt, and the doors open. Barkhoff stands, brushes off his Italian suit, and exits without another word. As you turn to follow, your eye catches an advertisement for worm talk above the subway car door. Barkhoff glances back at you from the platform, the light from the car reflecting yellow in his gaze. You step out of the subway car and follow him up the stairs into the Berlin night, into the shadows. Well, Berlin New Facts just contains one report of a shootout in an abandoned holdfast in the countryside east of Berlin. In a matter of hours, the report vanishes without a trace, as do several prominent deckers who attempt to dig deeper into the event. Oh, that's probably Apex. The Flux State's anarchist rule remains until 2055, when joint corporate forces acting with the support of the German government invade the city. It's widely known that the Great Dragon Lofweir is responsible for orchestrating this action. The Golden Worm is said to be surprised by the speed and ferocity in which the F-State assembles to repel the attack. In 2060, the rumors surface of Lofweir's meeting with an unknown representative of the Flux State. Hostilities abruptly cease. A truce is signed the same year, and Berlin is again divided by a wall. The Great Dragon Dunkelzahn is elected President of the United Canadian and American States in 2057. He is promptly assassinated as he leaves the inauguration party at the Watergate Hotel while in human form. Popular opinion is that another Great Dragon is responsible, as only a dragon can kill a dragon. But in those shadows hint that an act of powerful blood magic is the cause. Oh. Wait, what? But we blew up the building. Unless... Oh wait, no, wait, next paragraph. Rumors of an exchange between a godlike and artificial intelligence and a feathered serpent Mujaji, ruler of Azania, begin to surface in 2061. A doctor named Tolstoy claims that this new stage is in ongoing negotiations between the AI and Dragonkind, but this claim cannot be confirmed. The name of Dr. Adrian Volclair has since been lost to the shadows. Well, that's it. We did it. We beat the game. Well, definitely a lot of shit that just happened. But I was not expecting that. But hey. Well, hope you all enjoyed the stream. And I bid you all farewell for now.